Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Raidhyn and I am here playing some more Far Cry 4. We are gonna go and head to our next mission, which is 800 meters away. We have to reach the outpost. So, we just got off a phone call with someone here from Banipur, and we're about to go do some ballsy stuff. So, one of the nice new features here in Far Cry 4 is auto travel with vehicles. So we're gonna hop in this here dirt bike, and we're gonna auto travel a bit. Let's see if it does us good this time. It's been a little sporadic so far. Do I have to set a waypoint? I think I do. Let's do that. Waypoint check. Autopilot on. All right. So, yeah, this is thrilling. Loving the autopilot. You're gonna ram me? Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Screw you guys. I got buddies in the area that are gonna help me out. Are they chasing me? Oh man, they're trying to chase me down. That's not cool. I'm just trying to get to my next mission. You guys do not need to be trying to wreck that for me. All right, this is supposed to be like a calm adventure here in Far Cry 4. I don't need all of this chaos. All right, autopilot take over. I gotta get used to the fact that I can let the autopilot drive. And then I can do all this cool aiming stuff. Autopilot certainly is a bit slower than driving yourself, but that's okay. Alright. Not there yet. Keep on driving. I am enjoying this mountainous scenery. The backdrops in this are very lovely. It's making me miss living by mountains. When I was in Germany, I lived kind of in a mountainous area. There were incredibly large hills. Now I live in the Midwest, where everything's flat, where if you find a hill, you feel lucky. All right, so this is our first outpost. We're gonna try and do this with stealth. One, because I always play these games, any type of first-person shooter, I always prefer to take the stealthy route. Far Cry, I've always had a lot of fun with the outposts and trying to take them in a stealthy manner. So we're gonna try to do that here. And if we can pull it off, I'll feel very good about it. Pick up this herb real quick. All right, see if we can get a slightly better vantage point. Scope out this place. Looks like I see 2 guards. We got a big ass elephant. Whole bunch of guys here in the front. I wonder if we can toss some bait and get the elephant to charge. That would be pretty cool. Destroy cages. I gotta destroy the cage somehow. To release trapped animals. And I do that with my bow. Oh, I see a lock. Let's see if we can take out that lock.
No.
All right, that's what I like to see. This elephant's gonna cause some chaos, and with any luck we'll be able to skin it afterwards. See if we can just kind of pick off the guys on the sidelines. Need you to stand still, buddy. All right, headshot. Had the distance lined up pretty good there. I can dig it. We're treading lightly, and it's feeling good. First outpost liberated with no damage taken. Not necessarily like a core stealth type of play, but still smart.
First the hostages, then the outpost. You're not much of a listener, Ajay, but I have to admit, you've done a good job today.
Thanks. It just felt like the right thing to do.
Your mother would be proud. You want to reach, what is it, Lakshmana?
I gotta say, they did some really good work with the character models.
Lost the north to pagan men years ago and was struggling here in the south.
Mad props to whoever worked on
my mom
that.
I'd bring her ashes there. It was her dying wish.
Think about it, Ajay. Your mother knew exactly what would happen once you showed up here in Kirat. The son of Mohan Kale returning to the war-torn land of his birth. Ishwari was a smart woman. You being here and helping our cause is no accident. Stand with us, Ajay. Join the Golden Path, and I promise you, you will fulfill your mother's dying wish. Whether it was to spread her ashes at Lakshmana, or to accomplish something greater.
See, now, 2 hours into the game, you
My
give me some
parents
character
really
motivation.
started the Golden Path.
They did. Their goal was to free Kirat from Pagan's regime. Now you have a chance to help us finish the work they started. Just think about it, Ajay.
Oh, Mom. Looks like we're staying.
Apparently, I've been carrying that around the whole time. Act 1 complete. Alright, that feels good. Got quite a bit of XP. Co-op play is now unlocked. Interesting. Well, if any of you are watching this and want to play some Far Cry 4 co-op, just let me know. I'd be happy to try that out. Alright, let's check out our skills here, see what we can pick up. We've got 4 points, which is pretty sweet. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take running reload. So I really like running reload. You know, I tend to like shoot and then sprint away, reload. It comes in handy quite a bit. Then I feel like these two things are gonna pay off in the long run. Wait, what's this? Did we just unlock this? Survival syringe. Craft a syringe to reduce physical damage. Well, we'll get to that some other time. Alright, so upgrades are complete. Visit Sharma Salsa for karate films racing. Okay. This is at the point now where, you know, we can easily lose the wheels on everything just because of the fact that it's so easy to get distracted in Far Cry. It's like there's so many things to do. Looks like I gotta head down this way. We're gonna try to slide down this ridge. We're gonna see what's over here at this H. Is there a grapple point? Yes, there is. All right. I like this. I really like this whole grapple system. It's pretty useful. Prevents me from just having to leap off cliffs. All right, so let's check out what this H mission is and see what happens.
Did we miss it? Dude, no! We did not just miss the action!
Yeah, bro, you totally did.
Man, I'm the cavalry, man. I was gonna roll him here like goddamn Clint Eastwood. I'm Herc. I heard about you, man. Taking names and writing checks out to kick it ass, man. That's why I'm here. Because you and me together, Golden Path won't know what hit him.
Now this here fella's just way too excited to be here.
Man, I do not understand what you are saying. I don't speak your language.
I think what you meant to say is that the Royal Army won't know what hit them. See, we're the Golden Path.
Dude, seriously? These guys have been giving me a lot of stank eye over the things I've been saying about the Golden Path, so that makes sense. Okay, new plan then. Preemptive cavalry, that's right. You need help, you call, we swoop in and help you, me or my,
Golden Path?
Golden Path buddies, that's right. You and me, man, new and improved tap bros, that's right, living the dream. Come on, punch it in. Boom! I went French fries, you stayed potato. That's all right. You kind of came in on the slow buzz too, but you got there, so I got respect for that. I'm gonna see you around though, okay? Okay, let's roll, Golden Path, homie!
Okay, then.
All right then. Gotta agree with you, Jay. Play co-op, do that, do that, do that. So like I said, if any of you are watching this and you want to play some co-op, just let me know. Guns for hire tokens. Golden Path rebels that can fight for you to get tokens, do stuff. Destroy or remove masks, or buy them at trading post to spend tokens. Press down, choose guns for hire. Interesting. Alright, let's see what's over here, because I feel like I need to accomplish a little bit more before this video ends. let's go to the waypoint. Let's keep it official for now. We'll stick to the golden path, so to speak. I'm sure that wasn't accidental. That was by design.
No!
I would not want to walk in there right now.
What are they arguing about?
Pagan soldiers are about to attack one of our camps. Amita thinks our priority should be the information the fighters have gathered. Sabal thinks saving our people is more important.
How long have they been at it?
Long enough. The argument never changes and their positions never move.
Leadership issues.
I don't
Typical.
want to bother you, but you're Ajay Gale, right? Thank you for helping us. Everyone here appreciates it.
I owe Golden Path for rescuing me, but honestly, I'm just here to scatter my mother's ashes.
Perhaps. But now you see what Pagan has done to this country. You are the son of Mohan Gale. Like it or not, your duty is Kirat. And your choices will carry weight. We need someone to break the stalemate between Amita and Sabal. Keep that in mind when you're in there.
That was heavy. This is too much responsibility, man.
This is about lives. We don't act, people will die.
This is about war. We need that intel.
We're talking about soldiers we can use. Remember what you said about DARPA?
And if I had a choice between Darpan and the intelligence, I choose the intel.
Not a word. It's just like, ugh. Can't deal with this right now. Alright. Oh wow, we actually get choices in this. Interesting. Speak with both leaders and choose who to support. Your choice will lead to a completely different mission. This will also create new objectives in upcoming missions and dictate the leader of the Golden Path until the next Balance of Power mission. Alright, well... I'm sorry, but I gotta go with Amita on this one. Where'd she go? There she is. I'm sorry. You know... Lose the battle, win the
Amita.
war.
I can get you that intel.
Okay. We've been hearing of a major attack for a while, and then Banapur was hit, but it doesn't feel right. I think something big is coming, and the intel could confirm that. But we haven't heard from the camp since the attack, so watch yourself. Okay?
Alright. Alright. I hear you. Let's go find this camp. Let's do it. Hunt or be hunted. It is time. Reach the Alpha camp 900 meters away. This should only take like 2 seconds. 2 seconds to get there. We're gonna see if anything crazy happens along the way. What direction are we going in? We're headed down here. Okay, so there's no radio tower on the way, but that's alright. How do I get out of this camp? This way, perhaps? Where even is the nearest road? This is not working. Somebody's rambling on the radio. I really don't feel like listening to you right now. I see a road up ahead on the map. Thank you, Captain Obvious! Alright, that's a hill. Alright, wait, are we good? Are we cool? Nope, we still gotta go get on our road over here. Okay, we found the road, thank goodness. Do we get a, no waypoint help, huh? How do we get over there? Alright, apparently the other direction. Can we auto drive over there? You appear to be going in the opposite direction from what the yellow thing's indicating, so let's try this. Alright, here we go. So let's sit back and relax. We'll listen to some random radio. I'm a little bit worried about our windshield. I'd kind of like to punch that out the way that you could in Dead Island. It's really nice. Just punching out the windshield, getting a clearer field of view. But I'm still feeling confident about our choice. I feel like going for the intel is the right thing. I feel like I'm completely trying to compete for attention with the guy who's rambling on the radio. Like, I'm just some guy who makes YouTube videos. He's on the radio, man. That's an accomplishment, like, no matter what. And wow, this autopilot driver is really bad at what he's trying to do, and I think he just wrecked our vehicle, so we're gonna have to go this on foot. It's not my preferred method of travel, but at least we'll have some opportunity to do things like use this grappling point. What is this over here? Is this what I think it is? Really? Nice. Alright, now we get this beeline, I think. I wonder how fast this actually is. Doesn't seem too bad. Alright, so we gotta push forward to actually make it move. Let's see if we... Alright, losing altitude. I get it. Alright, get some control. Alright, we're back in the safe zone. Okay, seems like this is about as high as we can go, but we are covering distance pretty quickly. This is pretty ridiculous. And I like this new vehicle. This is pretty sweet. I was like, how are we gonna get over to this waypoint? It's gonna take forever to get there. And then this little guy comes along. It's like a little happy helicopter. And we can still shoot from up here, which is fantastic. I'm sure we'll have some interesting combat fun with this at some point. For now, I'm just enjoying the view. Look at the skyline. The moon's out. Everything looks beautiful through the helicopter blades, and okay. We need to find a place to set down. Oh! Somebody's screaming. I do not like the screams. Alright. Probably should have done the camera while I was still on the high ground, but whatever. Alright, so we got some dead Golden Path guys, so I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a lot of baddies up in the camp. Gonna make sure that our comrade's yak jerky doesn't go to waste. See if we can spot anybody before we get too close, and then they're just suddenly on top of us. Yeah, this place looks like it got cleaned out pretty good. I only see one. It's gotta be more. There is always more than one. Just try to sneak around here and stay out of sight. Don't see anybody on the ridge. Loot bodies to recover the intel. Okay, we're gonna sneak up behind this guy and take him out real quick. Hunters are silent, lethal units. I read about these guys earlier. They do not sound good. But we took one out without much of a problem. Here, heroin ration, you know, for all of your junky needs. Okay. I know, it's so edgy, man. So edgy. Intel found? Not yet. Maybe on this guy. I honestly don't think there's any other enemies around. I think that might have been the only one. They were just left him there to kind of like introduce the class or something. Some loot nearby that we're gonna pick up. We can hold up to 100,000 with our current wallet. We're gonna have to go hunting again soon so that we can upgrade that. Whoa, somebody is shooting at me on the ridge. Whoa, why do I have the crappy bow? I need the good bow. Where'd you go, man? Come back. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Now everything's on fire. That's Stand still, dude. Yep, when in doubt, just run straight towards the enemy and fire whatever you've got at him. That's, you know, my strategy for when I get spotted. Oh, we got another one of these guys. This must be why I couldn't spot them from the get-go. Alright, not a headshot, but that's okay. Because they're hunters, so it said that they're harder to spot, and they also lose their mark. Even if you do mark them with the camera, you can end up, if they get away from sight, you'll lose the mark on them, so they're a lot shiftier. It was interesting because there was no enemy type like that comparable in Far Cry 3, so something that's new and welcome. See, there's not even a status indicator for when they spot you, like with other enemies, which is really interesting. All right, where'd you go, man? There you are. Took an arrow to the knee. Somebody else is shooting at us. Okay, we got two over here. I do not like how much damage I'm taking from these guys. Alright, where are you? There you are, up on the ridge. I just hit the rock with that arrow, didn't I? Headshot. Sweet. Alright, where do we go? Where did he go? Must have moved again. There he is. Oh, overshot. Alright. Not too bad. One more on the ridge over here. Ah, he was strafing still. Yeah, you can't hit me. Ah, come on, son. Ah! Oh. Ah! Put out the fires. Put out the fires. Ain't no point to being on fire. Alright, so the last piece of intel is going to be over here in this patch. How did I miss this? Oh, really? It's in the body of water with the whatever the heck this thing is? One arrow. Alright, cool. Let's go skin a fish. Demon fish skin. Alright, this guy has to have our intel. Come on. Come on now. Give me the money. Intel. Alright, awesome. So that should cover it for this.
Amita,
Here we go.
I got the intel.
Okay, Ajay. Now go to the other camp and see what you can do.
Another camp? Reach Bravo camp. Alright. I guess we gotta clear out two of these places. I'm okay with that. Let's go check it out. Sliding, because sliding is awesome. Really, two hits? Two hits with the arrow? Hunters can also turn animals against you. I'm not looking forward to that, especially when there's something like a rhino or a tiger in the vicinity. Here's something hissing. Do not like the sounds that I'm not yet adjusted to. See if we can pick this guy off from long range. Oh my god! Get off, dude! Get off of me! What is that all about? Get the hell out. I don't think I can hit this thing. Is it gonna come back? Is it gonna bother us again? I don't know. I just want to shoot this guy over here. Headshot. Alright. Line that one up pretty good. Yeah, we could waste our entire arrow supply on that guy. So we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna pick up this wolf skin. Or we're not. Something is hissing, and it's kind of freaking me out. Let's get up on this. Whoa, dude. It's like flippin' Roland from Borderlands is just on my case right now. Really not sure how I'm supposed to deal with that. Just like, oh, Raidhyn, it's easy, just shoot it. Well, easier said than done. Yeah, I need to save my ammo for the actual problem, which is over here. Alright, so we're just gonna try to... With animals working against us, this becomes slightly more difficult. Oh my goodness. Get off me, dude. Here come the wolves. Oh, get off of me, dude. Get off. Knife shot. Knife, 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 knife. All right. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort. Leaving mission zone. No, I'm just trying to skirt the flank, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to flank. Trying not to approach this problem head on. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright, there's two of them down. Ugh. So hoping I could get to him for it. Oh, nope, nope. Am I spotted? It's hard to say.
I'm going to knock you.
Oh, that walked right into me.
I see you.
Yeah, I see you too, buddy.
I'm going to leave you in a pile of...
Man, this bow is so OP. I'm digging it. All right, come on. Whoa, something hit me from somewhere bad. There's another hunter out there. Run, 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 run. Oh, that bird is still providing me with plenty of heartache. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to try to get some cover in here now. I'm out of arrows. Woo, slidey. Alright. We have arrows once again. Alright. Some movement up on the hill that I do not like. Nope, we don't want... Do not want to do that. Okay, let's get over here. In case something comes chasing after that bait. Guy on the hill earlier. At this point, I'm not even really worried about lining up headshots. I'm just like, can we just take out these guys? Can you stop running, please? Alright, there's one down. Guy up on the bridge. Oh man. They have the whole move and shoot thing down. I certainly do not. They're just like duck and weave, duck and weave. I either need some better cover or I need these guys to stand still. Can't take that because their loot bag's full. Don't want that one. There we go, that's the bow and arrow we want. I feel like we kind of need to move up to this high ground ourselves. Might be a more advantageous position for us. And let's see. Where did the bastard go? No, you're hiding here somewhere, dude. You and this hawk friend of yours. There you are. Stand still. Alright, not a headshot, but that's okay. Mission complete. Excellent. Let's hear from Amita.
Amita, everyone's dead here.
Damn. Those were good soldiers that died. Tell me they didn't die in vain. Tell me you found the intel.
It's a map of a temple or something.
Okay, Ajay. This could be important. I'll check it out. And thank you. Thank you for following my lead.
Alright. Amita now leads the golden path. Glad we don't just have a constant lover's quarrel happening anymore. Now we can actually get on with the progress. We got some unknown locations. That's kind of interesting. For now, we're gonna go and fast travel back to Banapur. We're gonna check out our capability to see if we've unlocked any new items, which is over here. Yes, we did unlock the crappy you could play. Spend your achievement points that you earn for playing the game for 5 minutes. So we're gonna put this in here to replace the hunter bow. And then we're gonna look and see if we can get a silencer for this. Yes, we can. All right, totally gonna buy that. That's pretty sweet. What else can we customize? We can also customize the magazine. Extended mag. Nah, don't, well, why the hell not? What else are we gonna spend our money on? And then we're gonna go ahead and sell everything that we've got, and we're gonna get ready to end this video. All right, refill our ammo, because that's cool. Let's check out what this new gun looks like real quick, because, you know, that's like the most important thing. Oh, is it not gonna let us open it up in town? But I wanna open it up in town. Am I gonna shoot anybody? Come on now. Up. All right, I guess we gotta like get outside the city limits. There we go. Oh, look at that. That looks like something from Blood Dragon. Ooh. That's a nice, delightful sound. Burst fire too. I think we're gonna have some fun with this one. All right, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to play any co-op Far Cry 4 with me, just let me know. And yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Every little bit helps. I love your support. Leave me some comments. Do all that stuff. It is now like 1:45 in the morning, and I feel like I have done my due diligence of playing the hell out of Far Cry 4 on release day. So without further ado, thank you and good night.